Don't let critical regulatory shifts leave your research vulnerable. The landscape for novel peptide compounds is transforming rapidly, and understanding these changes immediately is non-negotiable. I'm Anya Sharma, regulatory bioscribe at Peptides.today. Today, we're dissecting the intricate web of research peptide regulation, providing crucial intelligence for navigating this complex terrain responsibly and strategically. Emerging interest in novel peptide compounds is transforming biotech discussions globally and within research institutions. The rapid growth of research compounds presents significant regulatory and scientific challenges for developers. A critical distinction exists between approved peptide analogs and unapproved research compounds in development. Compounds like insulin and GLP-1 receptor agonists have established regulatory approval pathways for development. Thousands of other peptides lack formal approval and robust human clinical research data for broader use. This disparity creates a challenging environment for regulatory oversight and clear scientific communication regarding research. Grasping research peptide regulation is crucial for startups, compliance professionals, and researchers operating responsibly. The research peptide sector observes a significant expansion in what's termed the gray market of compounds. Products often appear online labeled research chemicals or not for human consumption in labs. However, these compounds are frequently obtained for purposes outside of authorized laboratory studies. This labeling strategy presents a complex regulatory puzzle for oversight authorities seeking clarity. Suppliers often assert research-only intent to bypass formal FDA drug approval processes for products. Regulators emphasize that labeling alone does not sufficiently provide legal protection for compounds. If marketing implies non-research applications, the FDA may classify products as unapproved substances. This scenario generates enforcement challenges, complicating direct regulatory actions for these compounds. Despite research labels, heightened enforcement and warning letters have increased significantly recently. This underscores regulatory agencies' growing commitment to clarify permissible research compound usage and distribution. That regulatory precision extends to the scientific validation processes that underpin responsible innovation. Understanding why robust human data drives regulatory decisions is paramount for all researchers. For more insights into complex bioregulation and the nuances of scientific compliance, follow me, Anya Sharma, and subscribe to Peptides.today. We're here to translate the law of the lab, ensuring your discoveries reach their full potential. The primary regulatory concern for research peptides is insufficient human clinical evidence during development. While animal studies yield promising results, their applicability to human biology varies significantly. Rigorous human data is essential for understanding dosage, safety, and long-term implications for novel compounds. Scientific communicators frequently highlight this crucial evidence gap in research development pathways. Early laboratory insights are valuable, but human trials establish reliable safety profiles for future applications. BPC 157 illustrates this, showing interesting animal study results regarding potential applications. However, human research on BPC 157 remains limited and falls short of modern clinical standards. This data deficit complicates regulatory pathways for novel research compounds significantly. Without sufficient human data, compounds remain unapproved, irrespective of broader research interest. Perceived legal protection from research use-only labels is often misinterpreted by researchers. The FDA assesses the entire marketing and distribution context, not just labels for compounds. Promoting benefits beyond research parameters can lead to classification as an unapproved substance by regulators. This regulatory stance safeguards responsible research and public interest in product integrity and development. Without oversight, compound quality, purity, and proper labeling remain unverified for research applications. Online access to research peptides introduces new critical quality and safety concerns for scientists. Approved compounds meet strict manufacturing. Unregulated products often lack such requirements for consistency. Growing cultural momentum around peptide research amplifies discussions within scientific communities globally. The path forward for research peptides demands meticulous adherence to regulatory science, ensuring that innovation can thrive without compromising critical compliance. For ongoing expert analysis and compliance insights that keep you ahead, follow me, Anya Sharma, and Peptides.today. We're dedicated to helping you translate the law of the lab, ensuring your groundbreaking discoveries navigate the regulatory landscape successfully. Before we sign off, a quick legal disclaimer. This podcast is for informational purposes only and is not medical advice. All compounds discussed are for research use only and not for human consumption. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider for medical needs and treatment.